Hi guys, welcome back to Perfume Vegas. I'm going to be going over some of the fragrances from my haul and giving you my opinion about them after wearing them for some time. So if you're interested in that, I'll just stay tuned. Hey you guys, welcome back. I have my little baby Gigi with me. Hi, Gigi. Can you say hi, Gigi? Hi. She's in a much calmer mood today. Well, she's not thrilled. But my kids went out of town to visit their grandma, so she's really very concerned about the state of things right now. So, hi, BB. Do you want to talk about perfume with me? Want to? So the first one I'm going to talk about is from the most recent part of my haul. This is Aerin Tuberose Soir, and this fragrance, oh my gosh, buttery, creamy, like I said before. It smells freaking amazing. Do you want out? Do you want out? You want down? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? No. I don't know what she's doing. She's just gonna sit on my lap while as long as she has the option to leave. So I pulled up the notes for you guys for Tuberose Soir, and it has top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, and middle notes tuberose, ylang ylang, and base notes vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. It's just a super rich, super bold white floral. I love wearing this. The only problem is that I think that it is kind of a common problem with fragrances by Aerin. The lasting power isn't the best. It projects really well, and it projects for basically its entire lifetime on my skin. But that's not very long. It's only a couple of hours. However, I absolutely love this fragrance. I would purchase it again, and I would be interested in going to see if they still had Tuberose Le Jour in stock and picking up a bottle of that if I liked it. So that was Tuberose Le Soir from Aerin. The second one is a very similar type of fragrance. It's the NUXE Prodigieux La Parfum. NUXE Prodigieux La Parfum. Okay. And I was mentioning on Instagram that I've like doubled the original dent in this fragrance. I wear it layered with the body lotion and the body oil, and it's just, this is divine. It's decadent. It is a beautiful, creamy, white floral fragrance. Of course, these white florals are great for summer and spring because they're bold and they're rich and they perform great in the heat. But both of these fragrances I would wear, both this and the Aerin Tuberose Soir, I would wear in the fall and winter as well, especially if I wanted a pick-me-up, if I wanted to feel like I was in a tropical vacation or some sort of beautiful garden. I would definitely wear these fragrances. NUXE Prodigieux La Parfum is definitely like everyone has said about this is like a Saint Tropez French Riviera type of getaway fragrance. It's just beautiful. It smells classy. It really does. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna get the notes for you real quick. Okay, so the notes for the NUXE Prodigieux La Parfum are orange blossom, bergamot, and mandarin orange, and orange at the top. rose magnolia gardenia in the middle, and vanilla coconut milk and pebbles at the bottom. I remember thinking that was so funny. Like, pebbles, like, what do pebbles smell like? Like, just kind of earthy and dirty and rocky, but something about it, I don't know. This fragrance is so beautiful. I really need to hunt down a full size because I'm going to be blowing through that very quickly. Ignore my pajamas. Hi, baby. Sorry, you guys. I'm wearing pajama bottoms. Well, it's a pajamas. I'm just wearing like half. I had to put on this tank top so it didn't look like I was wearing no clothes. Then we have the Replica lipstick on. Now, this is really an anomaly in the Replica line. First of all, it's gorgeous. I don't do well with the Replica DNA, the fragrance line. I haven't found a fragrance from this line before this that worked for me. This is just so beautiful. Cherry, lipsticky, powdery, literal, just like putting on a lipstick. It's just the scent of creating beauty. And I love wearing it. I wear it at night. I wear it out. It's to me a fragrance that is a pretty universal sort of scent that I would wear for any occasion. But she's super interested in the paper. I'm so surprised. I was at Sephora, I guess it was yesterday. When I'm filming this, it was yesterday. But I was at Sephora and I tried the new coffee break from the line. And it was just, it didn't work. It was so, lipstick on is just like a total anomaly. I will give you the notes then. All right, so the notes for lipstick on, the top note is bergamot, heliotrope, neroli. Middle notes are orange blossom, iris, and galbanum, and the base notes are tonka bean, bourbon, vanilla, and patchouli. So in this scent, to create this feeling, these notes, neroli I can notice. It's a little bit difficult to differentiate neroli from orange blossom, but in this case, I think I get the neroli a little bit more. That could be because it is a top note, though. And then that bourbon, vanilla, and patchouli mixing to make this sort of sweet but waxy scent. It's beautiful. It's just really beautiful. So that was Replica lipstick on from Maison Margiela. I guess it's just Maison Margiela now. Also, I do not believe this is being discontinued. I know a lot of people have said that, but Sephora has it for display. They have it online. If it is being changed, the availability is being changed, it may be a Sephora exclusive. I'm not sure about that. I should have asked, but I didn't. And then the next fragrance, the next two fragrances, I have one that I hauled, and then one that got to me after the haul that I want to give you a little review about. These are both fragrances from the indie company, the Parlor Apothecary Company. All right, so the Tobacco Tonic, as you maybe saw in my haul, it does come with a bulb atomizer, which I don't use in fragrances anymore. And I put the full bottle and the bulb away. I just decanted some of the Tobacco Tonic into this little 2 ml vial, and then I've used most of it. It's just sweet, tobacco-y. It's slightly fresh. But it definitely has that warm kind of chewy tobacco note. It's got a beautiful, rich dry down, so it has a really nice balance of refreshing top for like the hot day to refresh you, and then a nice, sweet, and slightly warm dry down to make sure that you smell good. I am going to give you the notes or the description for Tobacco Tonic. It's sold out right now, but if you are interested in it, just keep checking the Parlor Company's Etsy shop, which I'll link down below. It says that Tobacco Tonic is an aged and old-fashioned fragrance for women. Fresh notes of tobacco flower, sandalwood, amber, and leather are blended with a hint of vanilla and orange to create a sweet aroma with a rich history. And it really is. It's sweet, it's fresh, it is a little bit floral, and like I said, it's got that really sweet, chewy, kind of resinous tobacco scent. I love that it's combined with amber and leather to bring forward that warmth and slight masculinity. And I've been using this a lot during like the heat of the day to refresh myself. She's yawning. To refresh myself and also to smell good. And then the final fragrance that I have, I did not show you in haul because this scent hadn't arrived when I was doing my hauls, but I got it soon after, and it also is from the Parlor Company, and so I wanted to share it with you. So La Belle Époque is the fragrance that is to depict the golden age of France. Well, not the golden age of France. Why? I'm not sure why I said it like that. So La Belle Époque is to represent the golden age of like Parisian and French decadence, and I believe that this took place between 1880 and like maybe 1910 or so, or it was the later decades of the 19th century. And the fragrance itself is to be reminiscent of the beautiful age of French decadence. Notes of absinthe, bright lemon, fresh orange, and topped with white jasmine and sensual musk. So this is an eau de toilette concentration. And the very first thing I noticed when I first got this fragrance was the lemon. It was a very kind of harsh, bright, sharp, lemony scent. But as the fragrance has settled and the mixture begins to evolve, to be honest, I don't know when this was, like when the batch was made. This also leaked during transport, so it was quite overwhelming at first. As that has settled, that brightness of the lemon stays. It's a very citrusy, fresh, kind of golden feeling in the opening, but it very quickly dies, or not very quickly, but it dries down to this kind of rich, there's the absinthe note, that's the sharper kind of greenness, and then it is just fresh and a little musky, floral, musky. It's not a sweet perfume, it is a sharp, fresh, floral, musky scent, but it feels like that idea of the Gilded Age, the golden era, the Belle Époque, that it was bright and sharp and there were no soft corners. Like, it's not soft corners, it's like dark corners and hidden edges. It's very evocative and it's really beautiful. I selected the traditional atomizer for this time, and I have worn this several times. I do not like this more than Tobacco Tonic. I would prefer, I mean, of the two, I prefer Tobacco Tonic. But if you want a truly unique fragrance that is not, excuse me, if you want a truly unique fragrance that is not your typical gourmand, whatever, floral, whatever, musk, whatever, sandalwood, you know, that's not, you know, just fitting into whatever whatever style of perfumery is popular right now. This is absolutely beautiful and makes for a really gorgeous alternative to modern style perfumes. It's not powdery, it's sharp, it's bright, it's authentic feeling. It just feels so evocative of I don't know. I wasn't alive then, so you know, I only know what I read in books, but from what I've read, it feels that way. It has that feeling. So anyway, that was La Belle Époque from the Parlor Co. I also talked about Tobacco Tonic from the Parlor Co. And those scents are on the La Belle Époque is on their website. Tobacco Tonic is on their Etsy. Both will be linked down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this catch up. If there was any other fragrances that I hauled, or if you saw me haul or talk about a scent that you want to know more about, or what my second opinion or third or fourth opinion, or have I been enjoying it, any of those things, please let me know. I'd be happy to film those videos for you. Until then, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for putting up with my cat shenanigans, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.